On the offensive end, playing in space, when we get bottled up and play in crowds, it plays into Toronto's hands.
Megan, thank you. The Wizards win the opening tip. They're playing some good basketball here of late, winners of 8 of their last 10. They'll go
on the defensive end when you talk about Scotty Barnes. See once again.
Daniel Gafford, we talked about him in that fourth quarter for Washington.
Rebounds and long rebounds.
There's Kyle Kuzma trying to. There's OG Anunoby trying a 3. Offensive rebound by Scotty Barnes. A lot of opportunities for Toronto so far, not able to cash in. And lead to Portal. Portal out to Scotty Barnes, who tried at the 3s. That's going to team. And I asked Wes Unseld Jr., and I'll ask you this too, Drew. Let's see Kyle Kuzma. Now 0 for 10 for Toronto to start the game. Kuzma. Siakam trying another 3, and as you said, here's Beal to the cup. That was blocked by Portal. Here's OG Anunoby into the body of Porzingis. And Otto. With this location, I know about the way Daniel Gafford closed out that fourth quarter in Atlanta. Lon with a kick out. Porzingis. Siakam had 19. Gary Trent Jr. also had 19. Watch how Nick Nurse changes up his defenses as the ball goes out of bounds. Another
Nurse jumps up the defensive sets a lot, and you're going to have. Yes, they do force turnovers.
And they turn you over as you see Delon Wright trying. Pascal kick out. Anunoby in the corner. Hard, and he's one of those 3-and-D wings.
At a whole nother level.
Beal on the floor. Washington has already committed 3 turnovers.
You got Bradley Beal. X factor on both ends of the floor.
Scotty Barnes, cherry blossom night. Fans got a cherry blossom towel when they came in. Abdi and Corey Kispert in the game for Washington. Porzingis, that's Shano out here. Besides Van Fleet, these are all like-size type players. And again, it's how they can switch on defense, but they're also so. Barnes, fade away over Beal. Achua with the assignment on Brad, who attacks. Is 6'7" or 6'8" as there's a turnover. Kispert with the left hand side to Scotty Barnes, a kick out to Gary Trent Jr. Misses the 3 course of the season, but they're on an uptick here. It's Kispert again, going to the line, finding a wide open Bradley Beal for beat by Diddy to find Beal ahead of the pack, misses the layup, but there's Porzingis to Siakam, up flat. Delon out to Beal again, who triggers a 3 and knocks down a. Kick out to Jordan Goodwin just into the ball game. Trent Jr. sidestep 3. No good. The second quarter. Chris Boucher in the game for Toronto, rattles in the throw. Boucher fouled on the play.
We'll be happy for Will Barton going forward.
Yeah, agreed to that buyout a week ago. Deal in Denver. You see Will Barton. Nurse is a guy that can just take the ball and get busy with it. Sometimes they just run a Raptor on Tuesday against Chicago. Kyle Kuzma once again. Fleet inside to Precious Achua's floater. No,
Corey Kispert tried to set a pick right there.
Again, being guarded by Van Fleet, trying to get into his body as he was fouled.
Finishing off the backboard. I mean, he's almost a lead at that.
It was a steal. More.
Yeah, I mean, talk about the pivotal week.
Denny to Jordan Goodwin in the corner. Another 3. Head fakes, thought about it. Now steps back and squares up and hits at the defense. Here's Van Vliet. Got 2 Wizards off their feet. The struggles continue for Fred Van Vliet. He was 1 for 11 Tuesday after going 0 for 11 against Philly back in October.
And talk about it's probably the situation he's not want to be in right now.
Good lob upstairs. Maybe he was reiterating.
I was caught up on that Daniel Gafford dunk back on defense.
Here's Denny. Lob upstairs to get 8 field goals. Van Fleet needed that. Throw another lob up to him. Might as well. So I guess I'm the big dummy.
No matter if he's in the rotation, out of the rotation, starting, comes doing a better job of staying out of foul trouble.
Absolutely. Gary Trent Jr. again was being guarded by his former teammate. Nice spin by Kyle.
National Women's Day. The Wizards will celebrate women throughout the evening with.
And I want to salute you, as this is National Women's Month for you, empower you, and we appreciate you. So Megan, thank you to Trent Jr. Thaddeus Young inside now, looking for Bruce by Corey. Skips it over to Kendrick Nunn all alone for Porzingis over Thaddeus Young. There's Kuzma. Boucher. Lowered his shoulder. Free and clear. clear rebounds. As I bring Megan and Drew in on this conversation, Megan, I'm going to start with you.
His ability to get to the free throw line 20+ times a game.
Down the stretch, missing like 3 or 4 bunnies. You just did. He averaged 50. 5 p.m. here on the networks. Well, let me rephrase that. Oh, thanks. Okay. Nice feed inside. Beal to
second unit. It has to be him.
Siakam bodies Avdia to get Hill on Anunoby. Out to Kuz in the corner. Van Fleet going baseline. Got all the way. Another turnover for Washington. Leads to Barnes.
Recover for mistakes.
Scotty Barnes. Made both of his free throws. He was all that.
It was like we saw him in high school. He was at Florida State.
Hunter was a 7-footer, and Scotty was guarding him.
And he was the same.
Lead is 7 for Washington. Right to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Kispert. Oh, what a deep.
Back-to-back, 100+ 3 seasons.
Uh-oh, said it was short. Here's DeLon somehow, some way. Did he? Fade by Siakam, no good.
There will be a few, but we kept that number down.
Raptors, you do not want to open up a can of worms if you're the Wizards.
Good decision by Bradley. Listen, it's week to week with the back injury.
Right now, let's see what he does.
And Anunoby.
Good pass. Great pass, Corey. Good hit.
Flair, one of the more vocal coaches on our staff this year.
Monte Morris's mom in Chicago, and that's what she said. Hey, coach.
Go to dinner and people ask you if you ever played basketball before.
Oh, I mean, that happened.
His face when he gets asked that all the time. Or the real stupid question as we get is, here in the third quarter, Wizards with a 10-point lead.
Point lead into the 20s.
Nice hard screen set there. Dribble. And Anunoby. Tough bucket. Here's Kuzma attacking left. Nice no-look dime inside the day.
From him, offensively.
Portal with the Kuz. Attacking, missing, offensive rebound. Another job of preserving fouls. He only has 1 in this game.
And you were like this. Porzingis. For Jakob Poeltl to do anything with that.
Got away. The Wizards have 5 dunks, really doing the work so far in this game. Here's OG crossover. Somehow another finds Poeltl.
Body fouls.
Jakob Poeltl had, interestingly enough, Poeltl gets both free throws. Lead is 11 for Washington. And Anunoby. We'll go to the line for 12 for 12 from the charity stripe for Toronto. Being able to jump the game up. They clearly. Here's Gafford spinning and winning. It's OG and Anunoby. Porzingis back to Brad all alone. Brad again steps into another one.
See, that was that. Well, you know what? Since I brought it up,
you can have. I'll take care of you. Porzingis, KP putting it on the deck. Tough bucket. And Fleet pulls up, misses. He is. The 3 for Porzingis. Fade away by Scotty Barnes. No, Poeltl with the awful. His defensive. Diddy, nice dump down inside.
great contest.
Rebound there by Gafford. KP with the rip through. Porzingis by
leads after those Porzingis double-digit scoring first quarter.
Siakam trying to get into the body of Avdia. Good defense. First for that 4-point game Tuesday at Atlanta, but had 13 rebounds in that fleet. Inside to Poeltl. Gets it over Porzingis. Nice head and shoulder fake by Corey. Porzingis skies. Follow! It's Poeltl. As Denny Avdia in the corner misses. Porzingis in there trying to get the nice cut inside by KP. Denny Avdia in Friday's loss to the Knicks.
Matchup.
3 minutes ago, but yeah. It was a foul. 6 of 7 from the field. He's now got 17 points.
A trade to get Jakob Poeltl. He's on his way to
Sabia now rolling to the basket. Good action there. We're going to call it Boucher. Hey, man, you have this. Kuzma. Misses block. Swing action to Van Vliet. Jr. Now he's trying to get downhill with a floater. But Washington comes back down on the other way. Kuzma to the body.
I think it's exhausting.
Gary Trent Jr., he misses. Let's see if Washington can score now. Lead back up to 11. There's Trent Jr. Kept his dribble, 13 points between the two of them.
Teams on a nightly basis.
There's a block. There's Siakam with a cross. Look for Scotty Barnes.
Don't be in a rush to win. That's a rush shot.
Good pass. Corey Kispert. Kispert also at double figures now for Washington. Scotty Barnes misses. And Corey always makes the Kuz in his offensive bag. The step back three. Crushes Achua. Good defense there by Gafford. Important to this stretch of games for Washington. Kuzma with a finger roll lay-in.
With 9 minutes left tonight, and that's key, especially playing against a team.
Anunoby just got a pair of those. Fouled by Siakam. Obvious, the shot clock was expiring. Anunoby countering that as Kuz goes again to the cup. Around 6'7", 6'8", long arms, switch everything.
And I think a couple nights ago in Atlanta, you kind of saw viewing the ball, getting shots versus turning it over.
Wizards gambling. Anunoby from the lanes. They're going to call a kick ball on Porzingis. Right to Beal. Beal was trailing. Beal now. Wizards are +4.
From shooting the ball is a real bonus for them because of the way that he's
in the harm. 4 fouls now on Porzingis. Trying to seal Kispert. There's an inside
Possessions.
Toronto has numbers. Kuzma trying to get downhill, shoots it over, and Anunoby misses. Here's Gafford, no reason to rush. Gafford feeds Kuzma. Siakam to Van Vliet in the corner. This is a keep out to Brad. Brad back to KP, fades over Van Vliet off. Van Vliet. There's Gafford. Kuz fades. Throws it up on Kyle Trout. Inside to Anunoby. Did you see the screen? Swing. Anunoby, who's looking for Portal inside. Got Beal. Delon. Goes left. Van Vliet. Hanging. It could. Moves picking up his dribble. Good cut there by Beal with the
Right now, Bradley Beal with the honors.
Offensive foul. To see indeed if Kyle Kuzma did get the charge.
Hey, everybody, the whole crew's gonna come because Wood.
Oh, do know is Scotty Barnes getting to the cup, misses that, gets his own offensive putback. Probably didn't know is Kyle Kuzma was going to score the first 10 points of the game. So I'm sure.
Brad and who else was out there?
All right, the Wizards just scored 115 points. So tomorrow you get
Half does not turn the ball over. You cannot continue. It becomes magical.
excellent night.
As a player, you have to stay locked in.
Didn't really want to score, but then, you know, Toronto's allowing it. Scotty Barnes. The Wizards now move up to the 9th spot with this win over Toronto.